Hello, my name is Julie Warham, and I'm a literacy consultant. In today's video, I would like to share with you how I have worked with teachers to create and upload their curriculum into a learning management system. Specifically, I worked with Northville Public Schools, and their learning management system was Schoology. I'm also familiar with Google and can certainly learn any other learning management system that your school might be providing for its teachers, students, and families. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen and show you a little bit about the work that I have done. So here you see a first grade example of a learning management system, Schoology, with the curriculum uploaded. It begins with a landing page. I like to help teachers make interactive landing pages. This one is in Google Slides. And the neat thing about it is it allows parents to click around on the different objects and learn more about the classroom. So for example, if they click on the books, it takes them to a video all about first day jitters. And then they can read and enjoy that book at home with their family. If you clicked on the bear, that takes you to a slideshow that teaches students all about their puppet in the classroom named Paul Newman. Students can go through the slideshow and read all about their class pet. He loves the woods, he loves hot dogs, and he especially loves the MSU Spartans. Going back to the course, simply by clicking on first grade, you can see that all the lessons are organized by day, so Monday through Friday. And if we just open up one of those days, like Tuesday, you can see that all of the subject areas are being taught here. And inside each folder, such as math or writing or word study, you can find the specific lessons that have been copied into that folder. This allows parents to see what's being taught each day in the classroom. I like to advise teachers to upload those prior to Monday or the week before so that parents who might be out of town or just want to front load some of that learning can go to those lessons. It also helps when students are out sick so that they can easily go back to that day that they were sick, find those lessons, and catch up. When we go into a lesson such as word study, in a previous video on my site, I showed how I helped Northville Schools by creating and uploading all of the UFI lessons for kindergarten through second grade, including a learning target success criteria. Every lesson is linked to the Common Core. The slides that are necessary for each day are included. The slides themselves, a video to help that's aligned to the skill to help with the anticipatory set. And then below, I've added other links, such as a link to a virtual blending board and other lesson resources that can be used with that lesson, such as a home connection or decodable text. So all of that's included in each of the lessons that are provided throughout each day. Again, allowing everyone to see and to allow for complete transparency. Also included in a course could include work such as what has been done in AI. My students used Snorkel, and I've done several presentations on the use of Snorkel in order to improve reading fluency. I also have a folder that's filled with math support and enrichment games so that when my students were finished with the mini lesson and their independent practice, they could go off to an enrichment game or maybe a game for support. I also include all my weekly lesson plans and help teachers do that as well by creating monthly folders. Inside each month are the folders, and inside each of those folders are the previous week's worth of lessons. So once again, complete transparency. And in case a student is absent or out on vacation, they can go back to these lessons and all those resources to help them continue to learn. Of course, there are wiggle breaks involved, and I've helped teachers sort those by fall, winter, spring, and summer. We add some Cosmic Kids yoga, some calming music, and cleanup songs to help give those little mental breaks and of course let students wiggle and be ready for the next lesson. Announcements are included so parents can see those as well for each day and know what's happening in the school. And my favorite folder, Parent Resources. Within this folder, you can find out all about the grade that you're teaching. You can learn about the management system that your school might be using. I help teachers upload academic resources. So, for example, when going in reading, it was helpful to have links to establishing at-home reading routines or how to choose a good fit book. All the high frequency words that this classroom was using through the curriculum Fountas and Pinnell, for example, 25 ways to study sight words using magnetic letters. So by offering these supports, parents can go there, they can enrich, they can support a struggling learner, and they can have fun. I hope that this has been helpful for you. Again, I'm eager to collaborate with you, your teachers, your teacher teams in order to promote strong education and best practice instruction for all. Thank you so much.